Simulator on the go. No, American Truck Simulator. There is a headset present. We are doing VR, because I said so. Turns out if there's no headset active, it just defaults to the flat screen, which is good to know. That's a good quality of life. But no, I want to play with my VR headset. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's switch over to this. Okay. I think I'm heard. That should be fine, right? My computer's going to really hate me after this one. There we go. Hopefully you can all see what I'm seeing right now. Alright, onto the wheel. I probably should have done that before as well. Right. USB cable. Let's put the wheel, attach it to the table first before I plug it in, because it has some force to it and it will fight me when it's calibrating, and I do not want it to calibrate in midair. Right. Mind you, I might need to reconfigure it because this game might be different. They can't do Truckers MP with VR though, unfortunately. I wish they allowed those versions to function on it, like supported, like a version of MP that sorted it. Okay, so we go options, controls, we go to steering wheel, go to config, we use controls, steering wheel, real automatic, steering axis, yep. We want the acceleration axis, we want the brake axis, and just for good measure we put the clutch axis in. Right. Where are we? Lift up should be to that. Gearbox, you can just leave that. We go buttons and interfaces, we go set up our stuff. So what we want is left turn indicator, right turn indicator, light modes. Well, no, it's actually light modes, high beam. Pretty sure set this to hazard, this to horn, up to engine, Where's engine? Engine. And then I'm pretty sure parking's brake connected to this. I might have it wrong, but here's will do. Right. Then I set whatever is enter. Take picture. The next one, activate. We set that down on that little joystick there. Then on this up and down flippy flip thing, we will set that to something a little different. I want to try into evident display mode. Interesting. What if I made that up? What if I made that down? Where's the radio? Is there a way to change radio stations anywhere? I'm pretty sure it's like page up, page down or something. I want to at least be able to toggle the radio. Audio player. And here's the next favorite. Oh, it's totally so many buttons on this controller. I want to do volume up and down. That's right, if I have the radio on, I can press that up to change the radio station. And then whatever I set for down, I can't remember, it doesn't matter. We're done. Right, it's time for me to start my career in America. I don't have any DLC yet, so we'll see if this version of the game is worth getting the DLC for. Ooh, where should I start? Yamaha seems like a really good... I want one that's like coastal. Really. Because having a coastal point like San Fran or even San Diego, or maybe has a port near it. I'm thinking San Diego. It's just pretty close to the coast, but it's not San Francisco. I think that seems like a reasonable choice to start with. I mean, it's very far down south, but No, I don't need a tutorial. I know what I'm doing. I've played Euro Truck Sim 2. This is just the American version, right? Oh. Oh. Trucks. It's a Volvo. How did it know? Oh, I'm in America. So choppy, but it'll do. It's worth it for me in VR. So it makes it very easy to get used to this, but my driving is just terrible. I'm sorry if I can't read chat. I do not have my chat thing up because, I mean, for a start, my computer hates it, slash the overlay hates existing. So I'll be a little bit blind to chat, but feel free to ridicule me on this behind my back. I'll understand. As I hope you understand my limitations right now, as I'm just testing this out. Yeah, it seems to run just about as well as Euro Truck Sim 2 in VR, which makes sense. It might be a bit worse, but it's kind of hard to tell. It might be, the stream might be really choppy. If that's the case, oh no. No, I didn't have any money to begin with. No, I'm poor. Oh, I knows I like Volvo because I selected it as a preference. So it just gave me what I wanted. That makes sense. What kind of dealership is this? I don't know this brand. It's too American. Oh, I have a trailer. What? It says die. Why does it say die in the middle? Is that like when is it turning? I need to turn off traffic violations because this is becoming rather unamusing. Fatigue, traffic. truck speed limiter is off. Good. Yeah, good. The Americans know how to do things. No limits. Oh, it's green now. Why wasn't that just great? If it's laggy, then I know I need to fix a lot of things in my stream. If it's not laggy, then that's good. I'll be reviewing the footage later. I'm going to complete this mission and figure out what I'm doing with my stream, because I think it's not performing very well, so I need to figure out how to fix OBS, because I think OBS needs to host this rather than it being OBS getting streamed through a XSplit, because OBS was having a tangent. Just enjoy the slideshow as I attempt to finish this mission and hope that you can kind of tell what's going on through context clues of hopefully my voice being all panicked as I crash into everything. Hey, traffic violations can't stop me now. Hello, police. This is on the police. No, that's the police. I was paying too much attention to turning on my indicators to actually do what you're supposed to do. Why is it warning me of colliding to things? Do I have prop sensors on this thing? Damn Americans. Oh, Euro Truck Simulator didn't need that. Damn Yankees. And your little indicators for everything. Oh, actually that's a good point. If I go into settings, options, in gameplay, parking difficulty, skilled parking. Always do skilled, it gives you the most XP. And if the game is nice, it might throw you easy one, or as I accidentally almost said, as a Freudian slip, it might throw you a curveball. Well, that could have gone better. Right, so trailers. To turn left, I've got to actually turn right. For drive, right? That makes sense. So again, to go the way I'm seeing left, I need to turn right. Straight out. Oh, yes. reverse. Everything's fine. That's not coat. Yes. Plans coming together. Yes. Yeah. And I didn't lose anything. I didn't get any penalty for fucking up. Wait, or do I own this truck and therefore? Your headquarters. Pretty basic garage. Blah blah blah. Yay! Yeah, I don't actually own a truck. Right. I now need to realise while we were playing, it lagged like crazy. Let's go from like medium settings. No, fine, I'll do one more job. I'll keep fixing trying to change the resolution without restarting. Oh, that's more smooth. Oh. We'll go settings, options. There we go. That seems more stable actually. Let's go. That looks a lot better actually. I can't see chat because I don't have my glasses on outside of the headset because it's in the headset. Now don't get me wrong, I'm going to follow traffic laws, but I'm not going to get penalised for messing it up. Oh. Sorry. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. And then to get off apparently just keep crashing. No. That's a terrible horn. Do I need to adjust the height? No, I think I got the height about right for you guys. You know, I'd have to crop more if I were to make it full screen, so I kind of just decided this will do. I can always have my webcam on the side, maybe something else. The only thing I don't have on the other one that's showing up is the music thing. Oh, never mind. It is showing up. Cool. Go. I'm perfectly good driver. So I'm just going to chill and drive. I'm not going to see chat because I haven't set that up yet. So I'm just going to enjoy watching me drive and try to commentate it in a meaningful way. For America, you can even play Euro Truck with all my DLC and that. I don't have all of them, but I have a bunch, so Euro Truck's probably the better option right now. In fact, my friends who got me into Euro Truck, Sim2, said that this game is terrible, so I'm trying it just to see what it's like. I don't see many map expansions visible, so I wonder if they're all off map until you upgrade. But it'd be nice to see how much of America you can drive now. Yeah, this is pretty chill. I don't want it to be too loud because I want it to be pretty chill. There we go. I just stopped in the middle of the road and didn't even put my hazards on. Did I press apply? No, there was no apply button. No. Oh, should I just pause? Because I'm offline, of course I'm not in convoy, so I can just pause mid-driving. I forgot that. Terrible horn. The default horn in a Euro Truck side is a little bit less obnoxious, but well. I'll probably turn on my webcam if I can remember to. But for now, I'm happy that VR is just working at all. If I could get, like, colour pass-through to display my hands on my wheel, as like even just a video overlay, that would be so good for this. Even better if it gives like a live 3D mesh, like a Kinect camera would, you know, so that you can have it actually like in 3D space. That'd be pretty cool. Change the perspective to match in-game. I could probably rig that up with the Kinect camera, but it'd be a bit janky given how big it is. So I did a whole weird thing with a webcam where I had it so you could literally like have a virtual camera looking at my 3D kind of spatial map, dot map from the Xbox 360 Kinect, and you could literally view my webcam, like reposition it to like multiple different angles that would be impossible otherwise. It was quite interesting actually. It gave some depth, which was very interesting, but resolution wasn't that great, being the 360 one. It would be nice to have a proper RealSense or alternative that works better. So I do love me a good depth map. This is how fast this clocker goes. I want to go 90. my webcam phone run out of power? Yeah, it did. Right. Oh well. The least I can do is go and set the background to purple until that works. There we go. I'm gonna let it charge up a bit, then I'll turn it on. How's that? I would turn on the radio, but I'm too scared to get copyright. Assuming there is a radio that I can get on, plug into the American Truck Sim, since all the radio stations I know about are all for Euro Truck too. I'm going 82, this isn't too bad. I've got 160 miles away. Oh, 60 miles to go. Assuming I don't crash. Set myself back by having to go to a service station. Towed. And I've discovered Los Angeles. Yay! Los Angeles. It's Los Angeles. It's so flat and full of people. Yet strangely liminal space kind of vibes. The thing about these games are the graphics aren't anything to write home about, but the fact that they can like make these large scale maps at this quality is good enough for me. This is on medium settings anyway, but the fact that they are mapping out more and more of Europe and mapping out more and more of America, they should do it for other continents. They should do it for every major continent. I think like an Asian one would have to include the Aussies, obviously, because they're kind of a part of the Asia kind of Pacific kind of. They're all kind of a part of that kind of area. That'd be really cool. And then an Africa simulator, like truck simulator. Then if they could then use shards to stitch collections of servers together, you could have it so when you go to a different region you change shard, so it's still the same like overall server that you're in, but you basically you're only technically in a server local to where you are. It then allows you to like access it basically allows you to have a massive map without the issues that occur when you have a huge map in one server. Instead, it allows there to be as many servers as you need to like tile across the map, so that you can rely on a cluster of servers rather than just one individual one. It does also mean if one fails, the rest still functions, and there can be a fallback and stuff. Very easily implemented into the shard system, and I think if they did that with like just a truck simulator game, like Global Truck Simulator, then that would be a really cool game. Even at this quality, it would be mind-blowing to be able to, you know, ship your cargo across the world and just kind of drive across the world and go on the scaling is decent, not too big, not too small. It feels like you're actually traveling around that country. Sure, maybe the time is kind of warped, but you kind of need that for a game like this. You can't have it one-to-one, unless you want to make the map like 5 terabytes and have absolutely no textures, because otherwise it takes too much time. Or some very well designed procedural textures along with some general materials to help said procedural textures kind of have some versatility to them, granularity to them. I think there is going to be a kind of time where there's this technology that instead of scanning 3D meshes, it's more like a 3D data mesh that allows us for scanning objects with transparency. I think eventually as hardware gets better or more efficient, they're going to find ways to utilize tensor cores and RT cores and CUDA cores in combination to help make rendering a massive map with a really good render distance like a plausible option, and eventually it's going to get to the point where they optimize it to the point where you literally get the same horizon you would in real life, which would be mental, and that would be your cutoff for your render distance would be, you know, IRL limitations to field of view, distance, and everything. And eventually, I think we're going to get to a point where game developers make a quadruple A game that it really lives up to the title of being just that one tier above the current AAA titles. I mean, would I call this a AAA title? I mean, I'd argue it's better than many of the more recent ones, and it's way more active than any, like, it's still active development, but given that there's DLC expansions all the time for new areas and revamping areas too to make them look better, meet the same standards that they currently have compared to when they started. I would like to see in Euro Truck Sim that they add Ireland and more of Scotland though. I feel like those regions are very underrepresented. In fact, oops. Alright, move. I do feel like they're really underrepresented, and I feel like those bits of the map are so empty that they deserve to have a revamp where they actually get proper stuff there. Sure, like it's not going to be crazy, but you know, we could do with some extra bit there, and it's going to get better. And I think eventually, if Euro Truck and everything really does like succeed and people want more, then I think they will expand to make other games with other regions, and then ultimately once they have like fleshed out maps decent enough to combine together, they could just make one, like they could make each game like its own, you know, DLC in a sense, where the global truck simulator is less of a game and more of like a central hub for all of your truck simulator games from them. So basically it's like a hub that combines all the games into one, like Truckers MP uses American Truck and Euro Truck assets in that sense. They make it like basically a truck simulator MMO of sorts, because the map will be at such a scale that you could literally be considered, like, you could literally make it into an MMO simulator, which would be a pretty interesting combination if you ask me. Just spitting out ideas here, but I really do think there's some talented people out there who could make that happen. I just keep going forwards. I really do think people could make that happen eventually. I'd say give it like 5-10 years, enough dedication to maybe 20 at most, just trying to release more regions, more continents to their wheelhouse. I really do think it is something that could be done if they really want to. And that's just it, right? They've got to really want to do it. Am I gonna just guess where parking is here? there it is. What?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Ah! What are you doing? Who was that? I can't see my chat. That's a solid object. Oh no. Who was that? Who was that? I will find out. Why was the audio so messed up?
Bruh.
Oh, that's weird. Don't make say that's.
A few moments later.
Yeah, it's not the best FPS, is it? I'm fine. I'll get into fucking VC. Calm your tits.
A few moments later.
Hello. Oh, I've been
Hello.
reversing this whole time.
Huh?
I've just been reversing this whole time.
Yeah,
Where's my trailer? Oh.
over there. Ah, you're a jackknife, I see.
I'm on medium quality settings to try to get it because it just was a slideshow. Otherwise.
You are sitting so far back.
Oh yeah. How do I fix that?
You're in the fucking headrest.
How do you fix that again?
I can't remember. It's one of the F settings.
Adjustment. Vehicle
That's
adjustment.
it.
Seat
Up to
adjustment.
10.
So I need to, you want me to go
Forwards.
forward? Oh, that's not what I meant.
No, that's up.
That's as far as it goes. Alright, I'd have to actually scooch up. That's better, right? Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah, that's a bit better. You're not actually inside the headrest this time.
Right, so the problem is I've jackknifed it, so I can't keep going this way. Meanwhile, this fucker is watching me. What is he doing? He's just going to that edge.
I can't believe I've already fucking
Oh, that's where the trailer is. Of course it is.
Oh, that's where the trailer is. Fucking behind me.
So, if I want it to go left, I want to go. Wow, it sounds like it is not happy. Oh, I think it's playing twice. Do you know how I got this to work?
No.
This whole scene is in OBS being virtual camered over to XSplit because OBS refused to stream. Apparently there's too many sources.
Give
It said close other applications that are trying to capture shit. I'm like, well, I did.
probably Steel Series.
No, it was probably the plugin I used to capture the thing. For some reason, I added an extra thing, and I think that's what's causing the problem. I don't think it's got. Last time I only installed the plugin, I didn't install someone else's bullshit, but this time I did. So I'm smart.
You're not very good at this whole driving a truck in VR thing, are you?
Hey, that Hummer had it coming.
You're just bad at this.
I did not hit her. I did not.
You're still jackknifed.
I did not. So one way, not anymore.
It was a one way.
See, I'm all jackknifed. You're jackknifed. Oh fuck! I have to turn around, don't I?
Yeah.
Ah, wing it.
So is this just American Truck Sim? Like not MP or anything?
Oh yeah, I'm trying out American Truck
Why?
because I wanted to see how bad it was in VR.
Yeah, I can't remember that. I remember to send you the name of that.
The fuck? Well, I don't have any leeway in the front. I want the trailer to go
That way.
to the left. So I want to turn right? Or is it the other way around? No, let's find out.
No,
Yeah,
it's correct.
No, the question is, do I actually want it to go that direction, or did I just get it mixed up? I don't know
If
if
you
I...
want the trailer to go backwards, left, you reverse and turn right.
What is the trailer doing right now? Where is the trailer?
Yeah, I'd assume it's jackknifing. Or... Yeah, there it is.
I want the trailer to go... I want the trailer to go left, so I need to continue turning right. Right, so if I can get it in a position I can turn around, because I fucked up and I should have reversed it the whole way. If I want it to go left, I want to turn right.
Indeed.
I just have to remind myself for a while till I get the muscle memory back.
Yeah.
Perfect.
By the way, like I wasn't planning on going into a VC. I was just planning on pissing you off with voice with sound alerts.
Oh yeah.
And then you said, "Fine, I'll get in the VC."
I didn't know what you said. I just assumed you wanted me to VC. I didn't read the chat.
No,
I just checked who it was.
I didn't say anything.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why
I said
assumed.
gay. Oh my god, FPS is so bad. That's the last thing I said.
Yeah, so I assumed you want me in a VC. I just kind of, and then you were like, I guess you just decided to fucking oblige me. Oblige. How am I doing now? That works. I should probably check where I'm driving, but I mean, that was really for me. Okay, so now if I wanted to go left, I need to do just do it right. Oh no. No. I want it to go that way. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Hello sir. Hello. What the fuck is he doing exactly? Is he just flattening shit? What? What is he achieving here? You can't flatten that out, mate. It's a fucking massive hole. No, I swear. Americans don't even know what flat means. No wonder they believe the fucking earth is flat. Right. Right. So turn left. Right. Thinks I'm stuck on something.
Probably.
You're
right back, Michael.
Yeah. Driver. Responsible this. Right. Okay, so if I want to go right, I turn left. If I want to go left, I turn right. Oh no! Damn it! I had a good thing going there. And I fucked it. I mean, not literally. I did not have relations with that truck. Your Honor. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. If I want to go right, I'll turn left. And we do some careful maneuvering, as us Aussies say, because we're totally Aussies to these people. That works for me. These rats doing that. Man, seems like the parking's even easier for Americans. It's almost as if their parking is just generally easier. Oh, I need to slow it down apparently. I would like long distance. How much money do I have? 6,000. Can I get a truck for 6,000? Nope, I can't get a truck for no 6,000. I want them Volvos, so I'm gonna need this much money. So I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna take my sorry ass to the Bank of America, and I'm gonna give myself a $10,000 loan. Then I'm gonna go to truck dealerships and Volvo. Can I buy online as an American? No, I can't, because I'm not a fat cat. Let's go back to here, and then we're gonna go and get this truck, and we're gonna purchase this truck, and we're gonna put it in our garage. And then select me, and here we go. That was not a very good accent. Okay guys, let's go and play the game. We should now be in my new truck. Look at my new truck. Isn't it pretty? I feel like this game is turning me into an American. I don't know, I'm just speaking idiot. Don't worry. You get me. Look, it's my truck. It's mine. I can free roam. Woohoo! And now I can free roam. I'm a free agent, baby. Give me that motherfucking crate. Freight. Crate. Your mom's crate? I don't know. I'm just saying shit now. 7,000. Let's get her done. Get her done. That's what you guys say, right? Americans say that, right? Get her done. Like, consume Prilosec. I have to put on a more southern Texan accent for that one. I believe that's Texan. Oh, this is now my responsibility. By the United States of America, I will drive this Volvo into the tarmac if I have to make ends meet. I don't worry about traffic violations, because I call that efficiency. Am I playing too much into it? Maybe. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Look at me, I'm going down the highway, going on my way to my job. I think I forgot something. Oh, no. I'm doing this right. stopped on the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Cause I am now driving down the highway. Gonna drive my way all the way downtown. Oh, that's American, right? I'm pretty good at being American.
Fuck you on Mel?
I'm an American.
No, you're not.
I eat my corn like I like my corn like I like my women. Covered in syrup. That's alright,
Something
I'm
wrong with you.
sorry, I'm overdoing the American.
Yes.
I like my corn like I like my lungs. Packed full of saturated fat. Like lungs? Organs, that's what I meant organs. I told me organs. Wow.
So, on the day after Boxing Day,
Yep.
yeah, I've got the day off. I'm going up for a meal with my dad
Yep.
at some point.
Ooh, that's a bit of a drift. Yep.
Do you want to play Helldivers on that day?
Yeah, sure. I've got work that day, but
Yeah, well. It's not being big.
I'll be off New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, so I'll be streaming that night because
Yeah,
I did
I'm
last
off.
year.
I'm off New Year's Day. Alright, I'm going to bed.
What time is it?
It is like 11:30.
Yeah, I'll just do this mission and then I'll come on, dude.
Night night.
It's almost Christmas fucking Eve. What the fuck? It's almost Christmas.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I don't care. Night.
Alright, yeehaw. I cannot do American accent to save my life. Oh, look at the now trailer. That could have been really bad. Right. That's kind of pretty. Not a resolution, but pretty. I want us to check something quick. If I put it to low quality, does it make a meaningful difference to the how smooth it is? I can check it in post. That does wonders for my tracking. It's so much more like responsive now. No, I can live with low quality if it means that it runs smoothly. VR, that is. What the fuck was that noise? Let's get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Where is my sheet? Where is my trailer? Where is my sheet? Let's go around and look and see if we have cargo ready for me. Oops. This is my property now. I have to look after it. It is my truck, my livelihood, my sole investment. Something happened to my truck, I think I would collapse from a heart attack. Cholesterol is not my enemy. Stress is a killer. Cholesterol is American way. You see. Anyway, I don't need to keep trying this American rubbish. Though I will probably keep doing it because I am an idiot. And yeah. Let's get on the go. Let's get her done. Get her done. So we have 237 miles, and that guy just crashed into my trailer like a absolute annoying guy he is. Hey! I'll tell you what, this road is mine. Oh man. On the road. So peaceful. The quality is noticeably lower, but I'm glad it's just stable. There's no black borders where it struggles to keep up with my rendering and streaming. It works really well. I can't wait to get like Wi-Fi 7 and Quest 3 with AV1 encoding, 10-bit. It's gonna be so much better. Wouldn't hurt to have a beefy PC and all, but I want to focus more on making my workstation for my project. That's although first of all I've got to pay my debts, so I've got to make up about £4,000 in clearing debt, and then I can work on getting 10,000 or about another 4,000 or 5,000 at least towards the start, the initial build using like a 50, 90 headset low. Oh. Was that plugged in for no damn reason? Wasn't it plugged in? Anyway. Did I crash? That's where my vision was about to go. I need to keep that going. Oh, did a number to my truck already. I'll take it back up already. Probably should have paused. Okay. So. Just gonna be quiet and just relax. Oh wait, it's 100,000. I'm stupid. Freedom isn't free. Comes at a price. Price is freedom. Taking freedom. You have to pay the price of freedom to get the freedom. left. Sorry, that probably triggered some people saying we were right. No, we left. Yeah, that's how insane the political sphere has gone. It just annoys me. I just want to live in a world where the internet does not cater to those kinds of people. It caters to every person who just wants to know the facts and get on with their lives. They keep saying that the silent majority is a progressive modern audience, but it ended up being no, they were just average people who don't believe in that stuff. In fact, the people saying it were the vocal minority. So they got it completely wrong. The crowd was literally so loud on the internet that it seemed like it was bigger than it actually was. And I think after this cycle in America, I think a lot of businesses and people have realised that actually these people who think that they know what's best for everyone realise that they're not in fact part of the majority. They're a bunch of fringe lunatics, just like, I mean, because there's woke people on the left and the right. The difference is the right version of woke is what you'd, define as more of like a racist, and then the woke left is also racist, but they refuse that label because they want to act as if they're anti-racist, which by their actions and what they do and what they say, being anti-racist is just as extreme as being racist. The solution is just not to be racist and not focus on race, and that's where they go wrong. They all feel like they need to focus on it like all the time. The real solution is to notice it, or even not notice it, and just don't care, and just acknowledge the things that are progressing naturally. Because I think they've undone at least 5 or 10 years worth of progress in since 2016, when things really started to heat up. And it makes me sad because things were heading in the right direction. We didn't need people preaching to the choir. We just needed more and more representation to naturally just bleed in as the numbers kind of start to level out, and these minorities start to become less and less of a minority and more of a substantial base in America, to the point where naturally, through there being more of an equal, even though like America has a lot of Caucasians, I do think that naturally the way that percentages work and averages work, Hollywood or the media industry should naturally intake a diverse set of people that should align with the percentages of different ethnic groups in America. So the majority will obviously be the most represented because they are the majority, and then the secondary, tertiary, etc., ones will then also align with the same statistics, not because someone's colluding to do that, but because naturally it would seem a percentage of people actually try to go into Hollywood and into media. Now, doing campaigns where you make awareness of minorities and try to push them into STEM go into STEM. You can't force these people or they'll rebel because they're teenagers, they're young adults. If you try to force them into one category to do one thing, they're gonna do the other, just to spite you. So rather than trying to force women and minorities into STEM fields and whatnot, you should do campaigns for underrepresented groups to gain access to resources, along with those who are in the majority as well. Everyone should have access to these tools, but you should make these tools accessible to everyone who wishes to make use of them. And in doing so, you will allow the people who want to get into the field and are passionate about it to get into it, where they may have not had the tools to, accelerate their learning. By forcing them down the route and saying, you're a woman, you need to get into the STEM fields, you cannot do anything else, that person's gonna feel like it's a personal attack on them, like you think you know better than they do. Like, you're deciding what they do with their life. What I propose is that you don't try to force them down the route, you give them the option and you give them the time and resources to familiarise themselves with it. And I really do believe if you do that, they will choose on their own. They'll choose on their own autonomy to do what suits them. And to be quite frank, you have no right to dictate what they do. Just because, even if you're their parent, even if you're their teacher, even if you're their local politicians, you have no right to say what they're allowed to do with their lives. You should be nurturing their curiosities rather than punishing them for showing keen interest in stuff that they actually enjoy. Sure, is content creation likely going to take off for the majority of these people? No. Are many of them interested in such a career? Yes. So you could expand the horizons by kind of giving them options, giving them routes to look at that might incorporate those kinds of skills and those kinds of activities. What content would you make if you were an influencer? What would the format be? How frequent would you release the content? What is your goal? What do you want out of making this content? Do you want to share the news? Do you want to like break down the news and help people get up to date with the world and share your opinions and your and show your skills at reporting on things and you know, stuff like that. Where's the distance? But yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like you need to trust these young adults to distance. You need to trust these adults to actually care about their own autonomy, and not punish them for wanting to go down their own path in life. Because, there we go, the distance on those mirrors are way better. I was having massive issues with that. I hope people who are listening to this, or listen to this in the future, kind of understand what I'm getting at. I'm not against those who wish to push these kind of progressive ideas and campaigns. I just feel like if you're a little bit too heavy-handed with it, it becomes less of a campaign, like the to inspire and to get more people in the field, and it becomes more of just hassling people. All done now. I implore everyone who wants to do something to not get deterred by the fact they don't have the resources to do it. To think you can never do it. Like, means you might never try it in the first place. And to never try it in the first place, never try to pursue your dreams, you may come to regret that in your future. Especially as a young adult, when you have all your life ahead of you. You have time to make mistakes, you have time to hit brick walls where it's not what you want to do with your life. Even me at 25, I still have time to experiment and try to feel my way around some subjects to see if it's right for me. Not to say I'm gonna find a career in what I'm doing, but if I do find myself in a career in what I'm doing, in something I truly enjoy, then it was all worth it. And even if I don't make a career out of it, at least I am pursuing a passion. And people tell me, oh, why don't you get into politics? I'm like, I'm not a politics guy. I'm not a spokesman. I'm not someone who sells people and stuff. I'm not someone who like pushes policy and try to sell myself. I'm trying to sell an idea, something else. And I'm trying to sell myself. I'm trying to learn how to sell me as a asset. But I don't need to become a politician to do that. I don't need to be a politician just to change the world, or even just mildly impact the world in a meaningful way. I don't need to make groundbreaking political strides to make a difference. I just need to do my bit in creating the world I want to exist. And if I succeed at even just a little bit, then I'm happy. If I can make even a small corner of this world just a little bit better, even just my little corner, then I'm happy. As simple as that. I don't need anyone to tell me that. I don't need anyone to try to make me want that. And you shouldn't either. Okay, let's end this. It's been 1.5 hours. That's pretty good. Have a good one, people, and don't give up on your dreams. You can always do some good and make some leeway, some way towards it, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night.